Hello again. I'm going to attach an interesting article posted on the Jihad Watch. Muslim, who said 9/11 changed the world for good, is on Homeland Security Advisory Council. Did you get that? Yeah. Well, no big surprise. Obama's got all kinds of Muslim Brotherhood members scattered throughout all kinds of cabinets throughout this criminal, dysfunctional government. Written by Robert Spencer, dated June the 16th, 2016. How by any stretch of anyone's imagination can Lala al-Awa be seen as someone who cares in the slightest degree about quote-unquote Homeland Security? She is quite obviously on the other side, and if we had a sane political and media culture, her presence on DHS Advisory Council would be a major scandal. One of the sitting members of the Homeland Security Advisory Council, HSAC, subcommittee on countering violent extremism is a 25-year-old immigrant of Syrian heritage who said that the 9/11 attacks changed the world for good and has consistently disparaged America, free speech, and the white people on social media. You want to sort of read the rest of this article? It sort of gives you a clue. She is just one of them. One of countless Muslim Brotherhood members that are peppered throughout this dysfunctional administration. On September 21st, the day after Secretary of State, the monster lookalike, John Kerry, announced the U.S. would accept 85,000 Syrian refugees in 2016 and 100,000 more in 2017, Alwa mocked the salty white tears all over my newsfeed. In the Countering Violent Extremism report published last week, Alwa and her fellow subcommittee members recommended that the Department of Homeland Security adapt to the changing nature of violent extremism itself by devoting more attention to anarchists, sovereign citizens, white supremacists, and others. Yeah, focus on folks like me, okay? Don't focus on those nut jobs that cut people's heads off. The report also recommended that in order to combat violent extremism, the DHS focus on gender diversity of youth through careful attention to the range of push and pull factors that attract individuals of differing gender. Folks, are you sort of getting a clue? Huh? Read the rest of the article. I think you're going to find it to be somewhat fascinating. It's actually terrifying. That's sort of what I think. Read the article. Let me know what you think.